NAMETRUB today is the largest geography among all Unilever market clusters, covering 28% of the planet, comprising 35 countries. We operate in 14 different time zones and 3 different sets of working days. We are 780 million people, or 11% of the world's population. If considered a country, we represent the world's 4th largest economy, where Russia and Turkey are the biggest contributors. With its wealth of natural resources, NAMETRUB has a current account surplus that equals China. With major part of our societies remaining faithful to core values, with active youth open to change and Western trends on the rise, NAMETRUB is the best picture of today's volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous world. We are well connected and socially active. Digital revolution began with high mobile penetration. Females in NAMETRUB are confident in their own beauty. Looking good is important to them, and their eyes are the feature they like most of all about themselves. Consumer spending on cosmetics and fragrances in Arabia is one of the highest in the world. That is what we call the market of extremes, with GDP per capita ranging from $900 in Tajikistan to $101,000 in Qatar, and the world's highest consumer spending on Unilever products per capita in Israel. With median age ranging across from 19 in Sudan to 40 in Ukraine, we have to craft our brands for life across all ages and many generations. With the literacy rates varying from 99% in Russia to 52% in Morocco, we help our consumers to understand the packs. With 98% urban areas in Kuwait to 43% only in Egypt, we manage to operate across different retail structures. And with different religious beliefs, we know better how to meet our consumers' needs for halal or kosher or distinctive local tastes within the same market cluster. In order to double our business, leveraging the diversity and synergy within NAMETRUB is critical to drive our consistent, competitive, profitable and responsible growth for our cluster.
As you well know, we are operating in a very VUCA environment in NAMETRUB, and probably more than 80% of the CNN news are coming from our region. So therefore, it's very critical that we adhere fully to the global as well as local rules, Unilever policies, and etc. And hence, the role of our legal department becomes even more. So it's a very key role in the organization. And actually, we've got an excellent team that creates a competitive edge in the way we run our businesses. So I can name a couple of areas where we see this competitive advantage coming because of the good performance of our legal people. We got a very good support in advertising films, and what we write on the packs are double-checked with our legal people, so I can sleep well that whatever we promise to our consumer or people now, that is really delivered. Competitive challenges, there are too many, coming from Procter, coming from Nestle, Bankiza, and we've got a very good experience there to protect our rights. And we've got a very good representation externally in Turkey as well as within NAMETRUB. So in summary, I can tell that I'm very thankful to our legal people, and I can sleep well.
My name is Ivar Blanken. I'm VP Finance for NAMETRUB. You asked what I think about our lawyers, and I can say that it's always a pleasure to work with them. They're first of all great colleagues, great people. I think that's the most important thing to start with. They can speak in plain language, despite all the difficult language that the law carries. They understand the environment in which we operate, and they understand our business. They help us understand the risks, help us quantify, qualify it, and help us guide us through any issues that we face. They're very practical, solution-oriented, and they are also self-starters. So rather than wait for things to happen, they will help us identify where we need to act and when.
What I would like to say briefly about our relationship with the legal team is simply as follows. We are operating in a highly competitive market with global players, with local players, and therefore I always used to say we need to have either very sharp marketeers or very good lawyers to be able to stay ahead of the game. And what I would like to say, thanks God, yes, we have very good marketeers, but at the same time, we have a very good legal team, and thanks to Esra and the entire support from the legal team, we can remain ahead of the game and very proactively. I believe our partnership with legal is a real competitive advantage in Turkey.